Hello everybody, this is Anthony. I wanted to show you the Super-Vee double locking tremolo which I installed on this guitar here. Um, Let me tell you, there's two parts that comes with this. The bridge itself, which locks, and the nut, which locks on the side. If you can see the locking part right here, it locks on both sides. Um, First let me tell you how it works. Well, in between this part that screws in, and this is this thin blade made of really strong metal. It kind of goes like that, and it allows you to float. You can make it the bridge flow. You can make it flat against the body, whatever you want. Set how high or how much you want it to float and all that. It's really cool, and I think that's one of the coolest things about this, despite like other tremolos, that you can actually make it float. Um, Installing it is really easy. It requires no modifications whatsoever. I did not have to modify one thing on this guitar when I installed it. It took 15-20 minutes. Pretty much take the old tremolo out. You know, of course you're gonna take off the strings. I recommend new strings for it. You know, new tremolo, new strings. But yeah, all you gotta do is put it in. Put the springs in the back. Put, indentation, all that. It's really cool. I like the easy installing of it. It requires no mod, so like if you don't like it or it's too stiff for you and it just doesn't work for you, or there's something broke on it, you can take it out and put your old bridge in. Easy as that. But I like it, and the tuning on it is just phenomenal. And it's been able to withstand all my dive bombs, squeals, and everything in between. All right, so let's see this. All right, I'm gonna start off with a clean setting. All right, now let's do some dive bombs, squeals, and everything in between. Yeah, and see if it's stayed in tune. and it still stays in tune after all that. And the longest I probably kept this thing in tune was probably a month, because it just withstands all that. It got a little out of tune, of course, but you know, it's a great tremolo system. I don't think I've ever played anything better than this. I've played Floyd Roses, I've played regular trems, but the best tremolo of everything I've ever played is probably this, and I love it, and I recommend that anyone who wants to play a Fender and have a Super Strat or something like that, but doesn't want to make the modifications to it that would probably destroy your guitar, I recommend this 100%. But there is a little setback on this. The price of this, or at least this one I've got, was $300. It's gonna set you back $300, but in my opinion, it was totally worth it. I plan to buy more and more, and they even have a non-locking version of this, the Blade Runner, which looks like a regular tremolo, regular Fender, 6-screw tremolo, but it isn't. It works. I've never actually seen it or played it in action, but I've heard actually it was much better than this. I don't know, but you can check them out at www.supervee.com. I think you can see them on Facebook, Twitter, Google Plus. Don't quote me on that, but Facebook definitely, because if it wasn't for Facebook, I probably wouldn't have gotten most of the help I've gotten. And when it came to, like, some problems coming with this, like, what size Allen wrench, you can ask them anything and they'll answer to you much better than Floyd Rose or anyone I've ever. They just have a great community, really small company, made in America, just all that, and I recommend this tremolo 100%. So thank you for watching. Thank you for withstanding my voice, my awful guitar playing, and subscribe, show your friends, and I'll post this on the Super-Vee wall on Facebook. Thank you.